Hey, we back with another episode of Say What You Feel. I'm tired of host.
Miss SP.
I'm gonna let you jump into it.
Yeah, this was something that we just fell ran into after the last conversation. How do you like your women? Natural or you like them made up? You know what I'm saying? When I say made up, I'm just talking about the thick makeup. I mean, I don't mind them. Me personally, I like them natural. And when I say natural, I mean little light shades of makeup. You know what I'm saying? Natural hair. I mean, but you know, or you ain't got to. I mean, when I say natural hair, you can do like you know, like what's those you know what I'm saying, braids and stuff. That's cool, you know. But how do you like your females? Or even how do you like your males? Do you like them that's always, you know what I'm saying, on point? You know, you know, shape up. You know, you go to the barber shop every week, or you like that rugged look sometimes. You know, for some females do like that.
For me, I don't like a lot of makeup. I like blush.
Right,
You know,
right.
a little blush. I don't like
makeup.
I
Right.
don't like all that mascara, all that motherfucker looking like you just came from Von Green, from the funeral house, from the funeral home. I don't like all that shit. 'Cause that shit is just, to me, I guess my opinion. I don't like it. I got this came from the fucking funeral. You know, but you know, I noticed it's doing different levels of shit to transition from big asses and, you know, small waists and until now more natural.
More
I know that.
enhancements, yes.
And the thing that it comes down to, we wanted to make that decision, what y'all look like. I mean, y'all can change this shit how you want, but it's what we like, so y'all gonna do what we like.
Right. You don't have to be directly towards us, but if y'all do stuff to entice us, for us, you know, it don't have to be like, I ain't do this for you, meaning that person, but you do it for the attention that you get for me.
And I notice a lot of women are going back to natural.
Right.
I mean, not all, but a lot of them, y'all acting like y'all motherfuckers didn't get work done. Y'all ain't, you shit I don't like. A lot of y'all go to Dr. Miami, go to Dominican, go to motherfucking Jamaica, get some fucking work done, get your ass done. And then motherfucking month later say y'all been in the gym for 6 months getting it in. Cut the bullshit.
Yeah, you ain't gained that kind of weight in your ass in 3 months. I remember your ass 3 months ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, all you got ass weight, hip weight, tit weight. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get that. Even working out as a man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna, in 3 months you gonna see little change, but you ain't gonna see no major change.
Right, you ain't gonna be doing no motherfucking major squats and no fucking things to make your ass poke out like Pokemon.
Right.
So stop acting like, I mean, just keep it real. I mean, I know people, you got work done, but if you got work done, ladies, understand is you have to work out to keep that shit tight. You just can't motherfucking get the work done. Because I notice a lot of women, all types of black women, to get the work done, and I know some personally, they go back multiple times because I think it's addictive. To get their titties done, to get their ass done, and they gotta keep going back to keep that shit tight. You gotta work out after you get that shit.
Even with the tummy tucks, yeah, you got the ultimate weight, but you can't eat like you used to. You know, y'all get to that weight, y'all slim down, and then before you know it,
Someday you got that football back.
yeah, you're a big girl again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No more daddy little girl.
Right.
And I mean, you know, you're a heavyweight.
Right.
And ain't nothing wrong with being a heavyweight because all women come in different shapes and sizes.
Be happy with yourself.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm just saying, if you want to get smaller, that's fine. Just don't be acting like you motherfucker, like all these women, I act like I ain't motherfucking popping them exempted like Skittles and shit.
Right.
I know y'all popping exempted shit like Skittles, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Y'all popping them motherfuckers, y'all want to lose weight, cool, but I don't have no problem with that. Just don't act like y'all motherfuckers been in the gym since day one getting in, now y'all motherfucking Pam Grier and a prom.
Because some dudes just like natural women, you know. And I mean, it's hard to be healthy and in shape. But some dudes, they like, you know, females that keep it real. You don't have to be sloppy to be a big girl. You know what I'm saying? You can be a big girl that's sexy, and that's just you.
I'm gonna tell you like a big girl that's sexy. She older now, but she was always like big boned, big, different husky, whatever you call it. And she know how to wear her clothes. Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah's a fine, thick, built.
Yeah.
And she always,
Even though she had a breast reduction, but yeah, she's still sexy.
and she didn't get a breast enhanced. She just got a reduction. Maybe a lot of times people get breast reduction because of that back.
Yeah. She had, I think it was more or less, she was having back problems
Right.
and stuff like that.
You know.
Yeah.
And like I said, she always been fine to me. I mean, to be that big and she made cover girl and all that shit, she's fine. You know, so I ain't saying, and I be thinking some of the big girls be the finest in their face.
Right.
Because they cute.
There's a lot of big girls that are cute.
You know, cute, sexy and all that. Jill Scott, you know.
Right.
We can go on. You know, we love the big girl. I'm just saying, they chose to lose weight. I don't know, you know, they chose to do, you know, different ways, you know, taking pills, whatever. But, and that's all, that's your choice. But the ones that's on the gram, acting like they've been getting it in, I mean, it looking good, don't get it twisted. It just don't act like y'all been working out. Only thing y'all been working out is that motherfucking doctor and that motherfucking blade y'all going on that night. Y'all going to see that motherfucking samurai.
I respect you more if you did it natural. You know what I mean? You put that work in to get it done. You know, for all you females that get these tummy tucks and enhancements, what's for you is you. You know, if your mama got a flat ass, you're gonna have a flat ass.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so just live with it.
All you gotta do, look at your mammy now.
Right.
If your mammy 50, 60 with a big ass.
You're gonna have a big ass.
If your mammy got big ankles.
Right.
You have big ankles.
Right.
Unless you do something to stop that.
Yeah.
If your mammy in the kitchen whipping the motherfucking pies up. For Thanksgiving with big ankles. And big ass, not with big stomach.
Right.
You're gonna have it unless you work out and stop that. But I'm just saying, a lot of times all you gotta do is look at your mammy.
Right.
I mean, it's not always, but most of the time it is.
And look at all the misses and Mr. Joe and the reverends that come past trying to come and see it. Well, she still got it. They like it.
Oh no, they like that. Because she can whip up a meal in 5 minutes. She a meal whip. Let's give a shout out to all the women that can make it whip a meal in 5. I don't know how they fucking do it. They whip the fucking meal up. A roasted chicken, put that shit in the pot, let that shit brown, got the motherfucking rice on the stove, with the motherfucker with the broth from the chicken, and the fucking broccoli with cheese.
Yes, sir. And make that gravy with the onions from scratch. Good God Almighty.
And don't think you can keep a nigga by being a good cook.
There's a lot of
That
dudes
shit
out
old.
here. Yeah, that's old, baby. You gotta have to find another way.
You can cook a nigga, he gonna come get the meals,
You gotta come get that meal.
but he gonna hit the wheels too.
Yeah. You gonna work that off. I'm telling you.
He gonna work it off, he gonna hit the wheels, then he gonna hit the wheels of the car when it's time to go.
Yeah.
So don't think by keeping the motherfucker, you can whip a meal, you a motherfucking meal whipper. You know what I mean? You gonna keep a dude.
Nah, they don't work no more because a lot of dudes these days, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of dudes, a lot of older dudes can't cook and cook good. So you're gonna have to find another way to get to his heart. One time it was like to get to a man's heart, you gotta go through his stomach.
That was a lie.
Right. 'Cause a lot of dudes can cook. A lot of some of these females can't cook.
Fucking around, find out. I mean, most guys, can cook better than women. They just don't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But most guys can cook. You know, well, my generation, these young motherfuckers, they can't cook a motherfucker. They can't even cook over the news.
Right.
I mean, that shit don't take no work to do.
And then that's a little footnote. Gentlemen, if you out there and you find one of them little, I ain't gonna say youngins, but if you find one that can burn in the kitchen from scratch, fried chicken, make rice and gravy, hamburgers and homemade hamburgers with the gravy and the onions and stuff like that, you better keep her. You better keep her. Because boy, ain't nothing like it.
They always saying they want a young dude to wear them out. All them young dudes, they rabbit smash me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They rabbit hit me. You know what I mean? Rabbit fast. Don't think, you know what I mean, you mess with a young dude, gonna get you right.
Well, yeah, because you're not. Because they got big, you know what I'm saying? They're going to beat it up and they mentally not stable. You can't have a conversation with him before y'all in a deep. He can out-argue you. As a man, he can out-argue you, and that's a problem.
Especially if you start talking, yeah, I mean, what it is. And see, me, I can have all them type of conversations. And I can have an intelligent conversation. I like talking that hood shit sometimes because it's funny to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially when I get, you drinking nice, I like talking shit. But you gotta be able to have because you gotta understand, you're gonna be bringing around different people, so you don't want to be embarrassed. You want somebody to have an intelligent conversation, and also
can handle their own in different situations. And that goes to the females too.
right.
You want a female where as though you have no problem taking her anywhere and she can adapt. You Not saying that she has to act, she has to act a certain way, but she knows how to handle herself in certain situations.